So I know a lot of us... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am cooking frozen turkey in the Instant Pot. So I know a lot of us are having smaller Thanksgiving dinners this year with all the craziness going on with the virus and the minimize gatherings and not so many people and yada yada yada, right? So I decided I'm gonna try to just cook one of these turkey breasts instead of doing like the whole turkey. This one actually does go in the oven in a little bag or something. I'm just not really a fan of cooking in plastic or whatever the cooking bag is in the oven. I really like using my Instant Pot, and so a recipe just popped up on my phone one day and I thought, I'm trying that. Okay, so this is what comes in this bag. Oh, that's cool. In the recipe that I found, and I will actually link all of that information down below, some of the gravy packets actually come inside the turkey somehow. So she said if that was the case, that you could run some warm water over this, just enough until you get this gravy packet out, because you don't want to put this in your Instant Pot. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. So I'm going to take off the plastic packaging, and this is I think it says 2.75. So I'm going by the chart that she had for a 3-pound turkey breast. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. The other reason I don't use this, I don't think I've ever used these, but we are pretty much gluten-free in this house, or I try to be. If you haven't tried and you are gluten-free, because forever I couldn't figure out a gravy recipe and everybody always wanted gravy, because I mean, we have mashed potatoes, you need gravy, and especially on Thanksgiving, I found this. McCormick makes a gluten-free turkey gravy. It's so good, you wouldn't even know it's gluten-free. If you just serve this, nobody would even know. Okay. So she says you can use the trivet if you want to. I probably could with this. The one she had was a lot bigger than this one. I wonder if I should. Probably could. It would be a lot easier to take out. She did suggest to take this in her pot with you to the store, because they come in all different sizes. She bought one and it ended up being too big or the wrong shape or whatever to fit in her Instant Pot. So she took her pot with her to the store and put the turkey in and make sure that it fits in there before she bought it. And she actually did a whole turkey in here too. So you can do that, that is an option. I'm just doing the turkey breast. So I'm unwrapping it. Somehow it's freezing. Oh my gosh. If you do have to rinse to get the gravy packet out, make sure you sanitize your sink after. Okay, so here we are. It's going in. Oh my gosh. This does have seasonings on it already, which I don't prefer either, but hey, this is what I'm doing. Usually I like to roll with my own. He suggested to use a 1/4 cup of butter and whatever seasonings you want on the top. I don't know if I even need to put butter on it. I think I'm going to. Because that's what she said to do. All right, so I'm gonna put butter on here. I'm not gonna melt it because I feel like as soon as I pour it on this freezing cold turkey, it's just going to freeze anyway. So I'm just gonna rub it on there, and I am using, we have to be dairy free too. I have one kid, extremely dairy sensitive, allergic, whatever. Another kid that's gluten free. My husband and I are somewhere in between all the mess. So I'm using this dairy-free butter, this Country Crock plant butter. It comes in sticks and tubs. It's great for baking and cooking and whatever, and so that's what we use. It says 1/4 cup, but she did a little bit bigger of one, so I think like a couple tablespoons is plenty. I don't think I need to use 1/4 cup, so I'm just gonna use a couple tablespoons. And I'm just gonna kinda, I don't even know if this whole thing will go on here, maybe. I'm just gonna kinda smear it all over. Tablespoons is even a lot. Maybe 1 tablespoon would have been fine. We're rolling with it, whatever she said. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do the whole 2. Oh my gosh, just trivet. I'm calling that good. You're supposed to put, says 1 can of chicken broth. You just have to put this kind of in the bottom. That's what gives the Instant Pot the ability to pressurize. You have to have some kind of liquid in there. So you don't need a ton, and you don't want to pour it over the turkey. I'll wash everything off. So, I don't know. I don't think you can have too much. You just don't want to go up, probably above the turkey. I don't know. Alright, we'll call that good. That's all you do. If you wanted to put seasonings on, you would put it on before. This one already had some. So I'm gonna do manual. I'm on high pressure. Oops, 65 minutes. And mine, you just leave it and it will beep. Some of them you have to hit start. There it goes, it's on. So now we just wait. So the timer just went off from the 65 minutes. Now I'm going to let this release gently for 20 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit like this versus doing a quick release is where we would let the steam all out here. But the directions said, I think, to leave it for 20 minutes like this first. All right, it's been, well actually it says 30, I'm a little bit late here. So, it should be, yeah. So, didn't have to do that, let's see. It is. It smells good. I'm just gonna cut it right down the middle. Looks done to me. Too glary. There we go. I'd say it worked. Pretty tender. That is a great way to cook frozen turkey breast in about an hour and a half total. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!